Holla ballers, what's going on? It's Preacher, and yeah, sometimes we end up with broken gear, or generally we're trying to look really cool, either for the web show or for various other reasons, like my boots don't match. So we want to transmog the shit out of some stuff. We're going to look at an add-on today that helps you just pick the perfect combination, because transmog, for many of you, is super important. So we're going to look at an add-on called Mogit, M-O-G-I-T. This is Mogit. It looks garbage. This is a really nifty little add-on that many of you are using, recommended by Mr. Ghost, and it's going to help you pick and choose things. So, I'm going to run through this add-on and how to use it, and I really recommend it. Download link is in the description below, and you can go ahead and you can sort of set up a preview and a transmog and where to get the items you want to get it from. So you've got various modules. What you want to do first is go to a new preview catalog. Module wishlist. There we go. Go to modules, wishlist, and I've created one here called Ghost Sucks Balls. Pick that one, and then we start looking through things that we want. Okay, so let's open our preview. Show the preview. This is what your character is going to look like. Now, all your windows when you first install this add-on are going to be really small. This icon down in the bottom right, drag it out. There's our guy. So you can open up a wish list. Like load Ghost Sucks Balls. So just a couple of items there just to start getting us going. Now we need to start adding some items. So what you'll do is you'll go to the modules, and I'm a warrior, so I'll click plate, and I want to look for some shoulders. Now it's going to run through all the design models of shoulders in the game, so you can start picking and choosing what things are going to look like. So if you load it on top of your preview, you can see I've got the helmet and the weapon there. And you can just start flicking through everything you want to do. So we're going to put together a little crappy transmog that'll really annoy Ghost, just so you guys get an idea of what's going on. So let's find something that doesn't match at all. You guys are going to spend God knows how much time going through this thing, I can imagine, and finding perfect stuff. So, oh yeah, the wonderful might shoulders there. So then it tells me that these are actually the pauldrons of the Crimson Flight, and it says it's a source, it's a drop from the boss Aeonus in the Black Morass. So it tells you exactly where these items come from. The Justice Bearer pauldrons from Omar the Unscarred in Hellfire Heroic, and also you got Fanblade pauldrons, which are a drop from Shirak, and you can just go through everything. So if you want these lovely shattered hand epaulettes, they're an item level 69 drop, okay? So in any level 69 area, you're likely to get those, and it will go down to blues. You can see you've got Warmaul epaulettes, all this kind of stuff, and it'll flick through anything and everything in the game that looks as it was, like Drake Talon pauldrons from Blackwing Lair. It's just going to flick through them for you, so you can scroll through very quickly and pick these wonderful items. So let's say I want these shoulders. I'm going to go add to set, Ghost Sucks Balls. And now when I load my Ghost Sucks Balls, I've got some wonderful shoulders as well. So very easy. This is simple enough, okay? So you've got plate there, shoulders, heads, wrists, hands, legs, feet, and whatever. Then you've got one-handed, two-handed weapons, range. So we'll go into the two-handed weapons. Let's say we wanted a two-handed axe. You can just hold down your left mouse button and rotate your mouse around. You get to click. So, oh, that's a lovely weapon. But we want something garbage. We want a terrible transmog for my demonstration. Oh, that's the best one there. The Barbarian Broadaxe. Absolutely awesome. Level 85, okay? Level 85. So I'm going to say Barbarian Broadaxe. Add to set. Ghost Sucks Balls. So every time I refresh this one, there we go. Wonderful. This is my item set, and it'll tell me where to get it from. Very good to do. So once you've actually picked all your items, all you'll do is you have all these slots filled, and when you mouse over them, you'll actually see where they come from. This comes from a vendor. This comes from a vendor as well. The Glowing Wings of Hope, level 85 vendor, and the Barbarian Broadaxe, which is a level 85 drop, and you'll be able to save this set list, and it gives you like an objective of where to go. You can zoom in and out, obviously, and spin it around however you want to do it, and you can just do whatever you want. You can pick up any item in the game, pretty much. You'll find every single one of these. Now, some other things that you can do, which I found actually pretty cool, is you don't want to be sort of relogging all the time and doing various stuff, so you can actually go into the catalog, and perhaps you're even considering a race change towards what you might look like. And you could do that in here. You can actually change your race. So what would I look like as a night elf? Or I'm going to swap servers. I want to look like an undead. What would my transmog look like an undead? And all this kind of stuff. You can pretty much swip it around. Very easy. You can click your dress models, which is the preview that I've got now, or you can use your equipped items. So you can see that's what my guy would look like as an undead right now that I'm currently using. All very easy things to do. And you can save all these either way. The other thing that you guys are big into, which I think is very important, is actually being able to show other people your Mogits and get their sort of views. What do other people think? Do you think it's cool? Do you think I need to change something? What you can actually do, which is really nice, is create links, and you can import and export it as links. So you'll get this link, you can copy and paste it, send it to other people, and then what you can do, if you've got somebody else's transmogit, somebody else's Mogit, they've sent it you either in chat or via a link, you can copy and paste that in there and then import it, and you'll actually be able to see their Mogit. So you can swap this around amongst your friends, which is really cool. Get their opinions. Is there anything they think they should change, or perhaps they can recommend an item to? Have you considered these shoulders? Have you considered this weapon? Maybe do various things like that. So the big thing to remember is in patch 5.2, they're going to allow you to do things like swap a two-handed axe to a two-handed sword. They're going to be allowing you to move one-handers to various other slots. So it's all going to be adding a lot of variation to how your transmog is going to work. And then you can go ahead and save that. Save that as whatever you want to do, or save it as a new set. You can develop multiple sets, obviously. There's not much options other than what it is. This is like a dressing room, essentially. It's just a dressing room mod, but it's completely in-game. And this allows you to just save it and say, okay, I want to go and find my shoulders today. Where do I get them from? Or where do I get my axe from? So this is a crafted blacksmithing axe. I can go and find out a blacksmith, or I can check the recipe online, and I can start making good headway to getting a really, really nice transmog, which is just saved for you. That's the main thing about this. So you can change your race, you can change your gender, you can do anything you want to do. You can add colours to it. It's very, very nice. You can add filters. You can check if there's male items. Obviously, you've got to be aware of what you're currently wearing. Always nice. You can even do accessories like tabards and shirts. Sometimes that little bit of colour added from a shirt and the little bit of a design from the tabard can really set your transmog off to be completely awesome. So let's go through this. I'm going to make one very, very quickly, super quickly, so you get a finished idea. Okay, so we're going to put together a little transmog and see if we can make it a little bit of fun, just so you guys get an idea of how all this works. So again, modules, let's go and pick ourselves a chest piece. That one looks nice, so we right click it, say I want to add it to the set Go Suck Balls, and again you just go through. You're going to be flicking, you're going to be doing this pretty you guys are going to take a long time doing this. Oh, I like that one, so I'm going to add that to Ghosty. Then I'm going to pick legs. Let's have a look at some legs, some nice red legs. Add to set Go Suck Balls, and again flicking through this very, very quickly. This is one of the most simple things to use, guys, but it's one of those sets, one of those mods that you can actually sit here and play. It's like a game in itself, which I'm sure you guys will quite like. So I've added all those up. So if I load Ghosts of Balls now, well, yeah, look at me, looking chief. If you walked in the dungeon with that transmog, you know people are going to take notice. I think we need to change the helm to make it just as bad. So let's look at some really... Oh, that's terrible. Let's add that one. Let's go there. Add that there. Load Ghost Sucks Balls. Oh, yeah. Fear me. That's so bad. Modules again. Let's go and pick a tabard. Let's find a particularly terrible tabard. Oh, that's wonderful. It's absolutely wonderful. Let's add that there. Load. Ghost Sucks Bot. Yeah. Now I'm looking chief. Now I'm looking really terrifying. Alright, guys? So, again, this has saved everything. So, any of this stuff I actually wanted to find out. That's the Cloud Serpent tabard. That's some green. Great Boots of the Golden King's a drop. It's all good. It can just pick it up. That's from Heart of Fear. This is new stuff. My God. They need to work on that. I haven't got any gloves. What the hell? Plate. Hands. Let's find some lovely... Oh, yes. They match the tabard. That's awesome. Add to Ghost Sucks Balls. Load it up. Oh, yeah. Wonderful. There you go, guys. That's Mogit. And make sure you share them with your friends. Post them. Get the links. Very easy to do. As you can see, you've got chat links here, so you can put the link directly into chat. Or you've got the import-export link there. So you can just copy and paste that, send that off to your friends, and they can load that into your add-on as well. You can even load it to us. So remember, check it out. All right, guys. See you later.